What's up, Sourpuss Gang? I'm here with the newest uh, gaming and Minecraft related news. Just what you're looking for here on Sourpuss TV. And today we're talking about the new Minecraft live show. So, I was watching the Minecraft live show, and I'm watching it, and they revealed the new sulfur biome and the sulfur slime enemy. And when I saw the fucking sulfur slime, I said, that looks dumb and gay. And then I go on Twitter and find out that my opinion was correct, and the sulfur slime is dumb and gay. And so Mojang has been facing backlash because for a couple reasons. So for one thing, the fucking sulfur slime looks like human semen, according to many people. The new sulfur cave biome is dangerous to children. Mojangles has had a long history of unethical practice in including mechanics that fucking endanger children because they encourage dangerous real life behavior, making children believe that large gelatinous slime creatures exist, which may cause them to go out into a swamp and be eaten by a crocodile. In other gaming news, many people are calling Minecraft New Editions cute slop because there is cute content in the video game, and I think that the new fucking baby models are stupid and gay because I have worries about the future of gaming under this directioning, and I think that you should be worried too. Make sure to catch my new podcast with Obscure Horror Corner. We look at cool fucking horror stories and video games on the internet, and we make many funny jokes, and there are good times to be had. I'm thinking that's about all for today. Thank you, Sour Gang, for tuning in again to Sourpuss TV. Hey guys, it's me, Sourpuss TV here, with fucking Obscure Horror Corner for our podcast, Scary Stories with Sourpuss TV and Obscure Horror Corner. Obscure Horror Corner, how are you doing today?
I'm doing really scary today. I'm shuddering.
So today we're reading a very scary story, Phineas and Ferb Lost Episode story. I think it's gonna be a fucking horror scary time. Why don't you start us out, Obscure Horror Corner?
Okay, I'm gonna start us from Act 2 because this is a non-linear lost episode. Act two starts with a funeral, and now everything seems extremely depressing. The mortuary is mostly black, and the stained glass windows, which enlighten the room, are a depressing monochrome tone. Candace, Linda, Lawrence, and Freb always look very forlorn. The explorer troupe were lamenting as well, and the camera focuses during 2 insufferable minutes of Isabella crying inconsolably. It sounded real, as if the voice actress was actually crying to make this scene. Candace, in extreme grief, regrets about this while furiously hitting Phineas's coffin, crying that this would have happened if she didn't try to catch them. Act 2 cuts abruptly to black. Act 3 begins with Iabel 2 days later, on which Phineas's house is seen from the outside, but it's cloudy and gloomy. Candace is in her room, extremely stressed with a rigid smile, and hanging a rope in the ceiling, while humming the Beatles' song Yellow Submarine. With a rigid smile and hanging a rope in the ceiling while humming the Beatles song Yellow Submarine. Jeremy happily enters to the house through the backyard, goes to the kitchen, and after offering condolences to Linda, he asks for Clarence. Linda happily tells him that she's upstairs. But when Jeremy enters to her room, he sees with horror that Candace hanged herself and died a few minutes ago. Jeremy takes down the corpse and passionately kisses it. However, Linda enters to see if everything is all right, and after seeing this, screams, "Jeremy, how could you?" thinking that Jeremy choked her to death. After that, we cut to a scene where both Phineas's parents, Ferb, Isabella, Baljeet, Buford, Doofenshmirtz's ex-wife Charlene, his daughter Vanessa, Major Monogram, Carl, and Perry are in a state prison with Doofenshmirtz, strapped to an electric chair. All of them have twisted and sick smiles with the purest, unhealthiest sadistic joy. Doofenshmirtz begs for mercy, but Major Monogram simply orders to proceed with the execution. Perry, smiling in a sick and morbid way, switches on the chair. Right before his death, sequence of real photos of Dan Povenmire appeared on screen. They depicted a man wearing a lab coat with a little girl playing in a park. Although the actors didn't resemble Doofenshmirtz or his daughter, Vanessa, they clearly represented them. After that, the last thing he sees is Vanessa kissing passionately with her mother. It was so incestuous lesbic that I almost puked on my keyboard. Doofenshmirtz finally dies brutally, electrocuted on a slow lethal voltage to lengthen his suffering. At the end, Ferb simply states, "Irony is cruel, but not as much as hell." The episode ends with Doofenshmirtz's lifeless body being examined by a doctor to see if he was alive. He wasn't, to which he was placed onto a stretcher, covered up in a white blanket, and carried out of the room by 2 men. It then cuts to a shot of Doofenshmirtz's body slowly being thrown into a pile of decaying corpses, along with Jeremy's fresh corpse. The next morning, I looked again for the episode, but the user was banned, and the file probably no longer exists. This story comes to us from Anonymous and is available under CC by SA.
Wow.